Hi, my name is Jeanette Lewis, and I'm going to be sharing with you today my curriculum unit project on Cleveland. This is for ED 651, and this curriculum unit is based on learning about our large central city of Cleveland. My school, Menlo Park Academy, which is a gifted school for students in K through 8, is located in Cleveland, and the students who attend come from the city of Cleveland as well as many other surrounding communities and cities within about a 60-mile radius. This unit is going to allow me to integrate a variety of standards, skills, and topics in each subject. There are some skills that are going to need to be introduced and taught ahead of time so that students will be able to extend this knowledge to the lessons and activities. And this entire unit can be adjusted based on how much depth is involved as well as how much time the teacher would want to spend on it, but can easily be a month-long time frame. This unit can be adapted to teach about other cities, states, or countries in the world. So this unit is based on second grade standards for social studies and language arts. And in second grade social studies, it is people working together, looking at communities, historical thinking and skills, heritage, spatial thinking and skills, human systems are the ones that are really brought out in this unit. And in language arts, we are looking at a variety of things having to do with making connections based on historical events, determining the meaning of words and phrases, knowing and using various text features, especially within nonfiction reading that they're going to be doing, identifying the main purpose of a text. By the end of the year, also being able to include historical history and social studies in informational texts. Writing informative and explanatory texts with a big focus on multi-paragraph writing. Strengthening writing through the revising and editing. Using digital tools to produce and publish writing. Participating in shared research and writing projects. Collaborating in small groups or larger groups, and retelling or describing key ideas or details from a text. This unit integrates the 4 core subject areas, but what I have planned for currently is mostly focused on language arts and social studies because those are the 2 subject areas that I was teaching this past year. Bringing in vocabulary, historical fiction, novel, research and writing in language arts. Ethnic heritage, cultural diversity, community history, change over time, transportation and map skills in social studies. And then math, graphing, dates, time, schedules, and in science, climate, weathering, landforms, topography, and environment. This unit allows for critical thinking, group work, and discussions, and depth and complexity. And it provides opportunities for creativity, choices, and kinesthetic creations. So one activity planned for vocabulary is based on the word tour, where students will be able to identify and define what the word tour means, as well as other words that are formed from tour, which are going to be things that they will be talking about and hearing about often as we are talking about different tourism within Cleveland. The first activity would be based off of a vocabulary web, where they would be bringing in these different ideas based on this word, looking at word families, synonyms, antonyms, the definition, parts of speech, stems, sentence in text that we'll be reading, the origin of the word, and some other student examples. A second vocabulary activity for tour would be a vocabulary chart where they would have a paper that's folded into 8 blocks. And within each one of those blocks, the students would write a tour word in each block, along with the definition of the word, their own sentence using that word, and a little illustration to help define the word a bit. So the words that we would be focusing on here are tourism, tourist, tourer, touristy, detour, and contour.